Welcome, folks. Welcome to another Let's Play. As you can see, it's a video game made by Nintendo and Silicon Knights, whichever you prefer. Yes, folks, it is the GameCube classic, very underrated, I think, Eternal Darkness: Sanity's Requiem. So, we're just gonna jump right in. And actually, something I just noticed in preparation for this is that each option you pick here makes a different ominous sound. How about that? There's relatively creepy, furthermore creepy, and unsettlingly creepy. Unsettlingly. Just creepy. Okay, so we're going to start a new game here, folks, and there's going to be a bit of a voiceover, so I'm just going to shut my face and listen to Dr. Edward Roivas. Here we go.
Flesh, bone, bound together with the oddest magical incantation. This wretched book is where it all began so long ago. Before time, before humanity. I am Dr. Edward Roivas. I am a clinical psychologist. I am also dead.
Hi, Dr. Ed.
This is not my story, nor even the story of the Roivas family. It is the story of humanity. Like it or not, believe it or not, as you will. Your perceptions will not change reality, but simply color it. Humanity has been on the edge of extinction for 2 millennia, ignorant of so much and dependent on so few. The Guardians grow restless, their time once again near. Whether by fate or misfortune, my family has crossed their path, and they didn't take kindly to it. Their attention turns to my granddaughter, for she is the last of my line.
That's us, folks.
And the last hope for humanity.
That's us, too. Last hope for humanity. Okay. So we're going to take control here. In a prison of some sort with a bed. A nice furnished prison. There are zombies coming at us. And we're going to shoot them with this gun. Oh, they're actually crowding around quite rapidly. Well, this, I don't really like our odds here, folks. Headshot. Torso shot. Arm shot. Empty. Oh dear. That's right, Alex. Get out of there. Open the door.
Remember me, Alex.
Oh, folks, it was just a nightmare. We didn't really run out of ammo in a well-furnished prison. Whew. Note the time, 3:33.
Hello?
Miss Alexandra Roivas?
Yeah, who's this?
This is Inspector LeGrasse of the Rhode Island Police. I'm sorry to disturb you, but there's been an accident with your grandfather.
I'll be on the next flight out.
No, wait, we can do this over the phone. The Roivas family estate, Rhode Island, folks. Hello.
Ah, Miss Roivas. I'm pleased to meet you. I trust you had a pleasant trip?
Sort
yes,
of.
I suppose so, considering.
Yes, my condolences. This is most unpleasant. It's a shame we couldn't meet under brighter circumstances.
Creepy.
Yes, it is. Can we get this over with, please?
Of course. This
Can
way.
we just move on?
But I must warn you,
Eh.
it's not a pleasant sight.
Oh, how bad could it be?
I'm afraid there's not much to see.
Remember, folks, this is rated M for mature. Oh, God, no. Grandpa!
Miss Roivas, is that your grandfather, Edward?
Yes, it's him. He's wearing our family ring. I don't understand. Why are you showing me this? Can't you check dental records or something? What is wrong with you?
I'm sorry. It's my job, lady. You're the only living relative, and no, we can't check dental records. There's no head. None of this makes sense. There's no sign of intrusion, and there was certainly a lot of force used here. I have never seen anything like this in my 20 years on the force.
How often do you
no
come
evidence
here?
except for the body, and what's left doesn't say much. We don't have a single clue.
Well, you better find out who did this.
Oh.
I'm not leaving Rhode Island until you do.
Death stare.
There must be some clue in this old mansion revealing what happened. I want answers.
So do I. I wish I had some.
I wish I had some. Indeed. Shocked by her grandfather's mysterious death and frustrated at the incompetence of the local police, Alex vows to uncover the truth. She decides to search the mansion, the place where Edward conducted his research. If there was a tie to his past, and possibly a tie to his murderer, it would be here. ... Okay, folks, so this is Alex's grandfather's mansion. It's bloody huge, as you can see. Shades of Resident Evil, perhaps. Let's explore a bit, shall we? The last weak rays of sunlight fight the shroud of darkness. It lends an eerie feel to the last few weeks' events. As the sun sets, as the sun sets, Alex will be alone in this house, with nothing but the spirits of old for company. This place, folks, is creepy, I must say. So we'll explore a bit more. We're not afraid of anything. Examine. Picture. Creepy whispering. Portraits of the ancestral Roivas line... Portraits of the ancestral Roivas line the foyer walls. Their faces reveal a dark, brooding edge. There is something about each one that gives the viewer an unsettling feeling. No kidding. What else have we got here? The door is locked, folks, so we're not going to go that way. Run, Alex! What we're going to do... This would be the kitchen? I believe this is a pantry. A wooden plaque is fastened to the door, taking the place of the lock. A colored sigil is carved into the wood above a wide slot. The slot is just wide enough to insert a narrow blade. That's what she said. Okay. So I'd say this is the dining room. Ooh, look at that ray of sunlight there. This is a beautiful game. Of course, this is for the GameCube, Nintendo GameCube. It's actually running at a nice frame rate here. It may not show up as well in this video, but just looking at it on this TV, it's beautiful. Okay, this would be the piano room. A grand piano stands here, awaiting the hands of a decent musician. Not I. Unfortunately, Edward never really lived up to that description, and as such, the piano fell into disuse. That's terrible. What a waste. What else have we got here? Fireplace. Nope. Pictures. Fireplace. Strange symbols. The illustration features a collection of strange line designs related to each other in a cyclical? Huh. We'll say cyclical. Cyclical. Manner. There appears to be some significance to it, but it isn't particularly evident. Something's important, but we don't know what. Alright then, folks. What else can we explore? How about this clock? Detail. A beautiful carriage clock. The hands appear to be stuck, yet the clock continues to tick, with the time permanently set to 3:33. You hear that, folks? 3:33. What time did Alex get that phone call this morning? Yeah, that was 3:33. There is a key in the back of the clock, presumably for winding it. Should Alex look at the key? Yeah, sure. Alex picks up the desk clock and pulls the key from it. However, there is something odd about the key. It isn't for winding it at all. It looks like a dresser key. Alex has found a dresser key. We'll take it. Thanks, clock. Alright, we'll go this way then, folks. Ah, a study, perhaps. And another room. Ooh, a telescope, folks. This looks grand. A globe cradle in a wooden frame. Oh, in a wooden frame. Its glossy surface is painted in the likeness of an ancient map. A lens is situated in the northern hemisphere above a label that reads, "There be dragons here." Ooh, will this game have dragons, folks? That would be neat. I guess any game that has dragons is cool, right? Let me know if I'm wrong on that. Well, I don't think there's much we can do in here for now, folks. So let us continue to explore this extremely creepy mansion. Detail. In the warm glow of candlelight, the Roivas family tree hangs from the wall. Shadows flitter across its surface, obscuring the detail. If one looks closely, the family's secrets are revealed. Though, oddly enough, it will not let us look closely. Okay, this would be the room where where that silly cop showed us our dead grandfather. These books contain the history of the Roivas family. Genealogy, birth, and death records, deeds and writs. Writs? Putting on the writs. The Roivas history is a troubled one. As Mediterranean immigrants, the early Roivas were shunned by other settlers in North America. Suspected of witchcraft, the Roivas were convinced during the... The Roivas were convicted, wordle difference, during the witch hunts, forcing them into hiding. As memories faded, the Roivas rebuilt their lives. So everybody got over it eventually. That's good. Any other significant books here, Alex? You do know this is what you slept in, yes? It's okay. God, this place is creepy. Okay. Anything else, folks? Nope, no description there. Examine. A slight draft can be felt issuing from beneath the bookshelf, almost as though a vent or empty space is behind it. Hint. Okay. Now, we've seen quite a significance with clocks so far, and significantly more, I'm going to stop saying significantly, more so with the time 3:33. And what have we here? We've got a clock, folks. So let's... This looming grandfather clock seems to stand ominously in the corner, gazing on this empty room with an almost patriarchal air. Use left or right to adjust the clock hands. Should Alex adjust the clock hands? I think we will, folks. 1, 2, 3... 33. Look at that, folks, the secret room. Who'd have thought? Let's enter said secret room, shall we? Open door. Shock. Oh, this looks inviting. Oh. As Alex tiptoes around. What else have we got in here? This looks like a weapon of some sort. Detail. An ancient Roman weapon, a gladius, or gladius. Anyone? Is on display above the fireplace mantel. Another token of eclectic eclectic junk. Pick up! Alex has acquired a gladius and or gladius. Alright, so now we've got a weapon. Now that's a knife. Giant head. This looks like some kind of mask. The face is serene in composure, with a faint hint of a smile tugging at the corners of the mouth and eyes closed in deep meditation. Okay, folks. Well, this Gothic cathedral is silhouetted against a stark light. The image is vicious and devoid of subtlety. Every brushstroke echoes the spikes of the architecture, imbuing a violent feeling as though the building itself is a harsh imposition on reality. A grim picture indeed. Okay, folks, so, in a second, well, I suppose in the next video, we're going to check out this book, which looks like it looks a little familiar from the opening film, actually, the opening cutscene, if you will. And I'm going to bet that it's bound in human flesh. So in the next video, folks, we will explore this book. Or just read it, if you will. Next time